Hey everybody. Unfortunately, today's video is bad news. Something really bad that has happened in our own retro community that I want to share with you guys for reasons that I will explain a little bit later in the video. But if you guys remember my second hunting episode, which was called Middle of Nowhere and Full of Retro Treasures, which will be in the description down below just so you can see this amazing store. We went to a store in Manchester, Tennessee called A Blast to the Past Nostalgia Mall. And this store is full of all things retro and nostalgic. Toys, video games, records, laserdiscs, cassettes, CDs, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, sports memorabilia, collectibles of all kinds. You could walk in there and there's something for everyone in there. And there aren't very many places like that anymore. You hardly ever find stores out there like that. And this store was family owned. It was ran by a man and his son. The whole family was involved in running this store. And they're all very, very nice people. Every time that I've gone to A Blast of the Past Nostalgia Mall, they've cut me good deals, been super friendly with me. And of course, they were even nice enough to let me film a hunting episode there. Well, unfortunately, on April 10th, late at night, the Blast of the Past Nostalgia Mall burned down. They lost everything. The building was completely destroyed. All of the inventory was completely destroyed. And if I had to guess, I would say they probably had close to $100,000 worth of inventory in there, if I had to guess. I could be wrong, because I don't know what a lot of that stuff is worth, but they easily had tens of thousands of dollars worth of inventory in there, and it's all gone. I'm going to go ahead and play the news video from the local news station in Nashville right now, so let's take a quick look at that.
The owners of a beloved nostalgia store down in Manchester left wondering what's next. After a fire at their business this weekend, they fear they've lost all they've worked to build.
News Channel 5's Forrest Sanders takes a look at what the future holds for a place that has had so many treasures from the past.
Hello, Facebook! We are back.
There's a joy to helping people find things that take them back to their childhood, whether that's Ghostbusters on Sega Genesis or Saturday Night Fever on vinyl. Everyone's childhood looked different. But Wesley Caldwell,
Great album, killer album, 1984.
has always had everyone covered at his A Blast to the Past store in Manchester. It's a place he's run with his father. Wesley recorded this video for the store on Saturday night.
We'll be here tomorrow at 12.
But as it turned out, the store wouldn't open on Sunday.
Sunday morning, I was in bed, I got a phone call, store was on fire. Basically just sat here and watched what we have worked really hard on for the last 5 years go up in flames. It was a terrible feeling.
The Manchester Fire Department is investigating what caused this.
And then right on this side of the door, we had a bunch of vintage toys. Star Wars toys would have been to this shelf, this metal shelf you see right here. And then we had some horror toys.
Comic books once stocking the shelves are destroyed.
When you know you're building to something bigger, that's what keeps pushing you. Just to see it all gone, it just pulls you down. What we had amassed, it took us 5 years to get here. Every bit of it's gone, so it's tough.
Wesley doesn't know what comes next for his store. It's too early to say, but he says he can't imagine not matching people with the things they love.
I had a gentleman call me today. He didn't know about what had happened and got some stuff he wanted me to help him with, and that conversation kind of sparked a fire in me to, this isn't it. I'm not done. I'm going to continue to do this stuff. The excitement that people experience when they see this stuff, when they find this stuff, is unmatched.
I'm Forrest Sanders, News Channel 5.
So there you go. This is just heartbreaking for me because, I hate to see this nice family go through this. This was their business. This was part of their livelihood. But not just that, they were very passionate about it. And you could tell that every time you went in there, they loved what they were doing in bringing smiles to the community and everybody that loved to connect with their childhood. And this is just such a terrible, terrible tragedy that just happened out of nowhere. At the time of this video, they don't yet know what caused the fire. That's still being investigated at this time. You know, hopefully they can at least find out what caused the fire. Now, the unfortunate thing is that the business did not have fire insurance. So their inventory is not going to be covered. The building is probably not going to be covered. And it's just a devastating, devastating tragedy in our retro community for this family. And I want to bring this to your attention because a lot of you really enjoyed that hunting episode. It got almost 6,000 views, a lot of great comments, a lot of likes. People really seemed to enjoy it. And there were even people in the episode that said they wanted to visit the place. Now, the family, they do have a GoFundMe link set up, which I will, of course, have the link to that in the description down below. So be sure and check the description for the GoFundMe link. Also on the GoFundMe page, you can find more information about what's going on and updates as they come. They're trying to raise money because they don't want this to be the end. They want to try, if they can, to get this business going again. So I would ask you, my audience, if you're able to, please consider donating to the GoFundMe link down below. You can donate any amount of money. It could even be $1, and every little bit helps. Now, I understand the world's crazy right now. Gas prices are high. There's a lot of difficulties in the world, so I understand not everybody is financially able to donate. And if you can't donate, perfectly fine. I would ask another favor from you. If you can't donate, whether you can or can't donate, I would ask that you please, please, please share the GoFundMe link, share this video, share that video for the news story, which I will also leave linked in the description down below, along with the article as well. Please, please, please share this, spread this throughout the community so that we can maybe help this family get back on their feet and get this amazing retro nostalgic business going again. I really have no words for this. That place was already a very special place to me. I've gone to it multiple times. I've taken many people there, including Eric and Jared from Retro Gaming Pandemic. You know, I've taken my buddy Chris there, Retro Beard, Corbin and Amy from Cheap Finds Gold Mines. I've taken a multitude of people there, and every time I go, it was an amazing experience. So this is a blow to the retro community, especially my local retro community. So again, the GoFundMe link will be in the description down below. Please consider donating if you're able to. If not, totally understand. Whether you donate or not, please share the GoFundMe link, share all of the information, share this video so that we can spread this word. That's it. That's the only purpose of this video. I just want to try to spread this news and try to get this family some help, try to get this business some help. Folks, please stay safe out there. I really appreciate each and every one of you and your support. And if you can support this family as well, I know that they would greatly appreciate it. All right, everybody. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.